The Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Good afternoon, everyone. After a pretty soggy start to our Monday, the rain moved out. The clouds are even starting to move out at this point. We are rain-free out on the Storm Team 10 Storm Tracker this afternoon, and I do expect most of us stay rain-free for the rest of the day today. A look at the bigger picture shows us that there are still some showers across eastern Indiana near the Cincinnati area, down across the Ohio River Valley, but here again the rain looks to have moved out at this point. What we're tracking is a cold front moving through. It is a dry front at this point, but you can really tell where this front is located because of the wind direction. You notice more of a westerly wind now, and the winds have actually started to pick up a bit, near 12 miles per hour here in Terre Haute, 14 in Mattoon, but wind still coming in out of the south as you head into central Indiana. So that frontal boundary is going to continue to press off to the east, and as it does, it could still prompt a few isolated showers for us here locally as we head through the rest of our afternoon. But for the most part, it looks like that dry air is actually going to remain in control. This is what it looks like outside right now. Again, just a few clouds over downtown Terre Haute, and temperatures are starting to warm back up through the 60s at this point, but it does look like we stay in the 60s for today's daytime high. So here's what we're looking at. The bigger picture, I have it zoomed out so far because we're being impacted by a low pressure system that's all the way up in Canada, and you can see this broad area of counterclockwise motion with the cloud cover and even the rain showers here locally as they move from west to east, and it's a few series of cold fronts that are going to press through during the first part of this week that will at least keep our weather pattern unsettled for us, keeping rain in the forecast for today and tomorrow. Although for the rest of the day today, it looks like we are going to see that dry air winning out. The skies just stay partly cloudy for the rest of our afternoon, and showers holding off until we get into the overnight, being delayed a little bit earlier than expected as we head through later today. So we will call for a partly cloudy sky as we roll through this afternoon. Temperatures rebounding back to around 67. That'll be our forecast daytime high, and then partly cloudy skies this evening before the next batch of rain returns mainly after 10 o'clock and as we start to push in through the overnight. Let's jump back over to Futurecast again. Here's 10 o'clock this evening. This weather model in particular holding the rain off until early Tuesday. This is around 4 o'clock in the morning. Another batch of rain sets up to our west, presses in, and once it arrives, it's actually going to shape up to be a pretty soggy Tuesday across the valley. Showers becoming a little bit more widespread, especially during the first part of the day as compared to today. As we head through the rest of your Tuesday, though, watch what's going to happen by about 4. That rain exits to our east, and we actually start to dry things out a bit. So beyond Tuesday afternoon, things will be dry. Looking ahead at Wednesday, temperatures drop back into the mid-40s Wednesday morning, and then high pressure takes control. Temperatures do still stay in the 60s, but at least we'll see that sunshine returning by midweek. Just got to get through the rainy days today and tomorrow, although today it looks like that rain is starting to dwindle and those rain chances really diminishing. I'm not going to rule out that chance of an isolated storm with that passing frontal system. We just have a very unstable atmosphere. We give it a little bit of atmospheric dynamics that could get some of those storms brewing. It's still possible, although I don't think it's going to be a good chance this afternoon. Just keep that in mind. Partly cloudy and breezy, a high today near 67. Through the overnight tonight, a partly cloudy sky, chance of an isolated shower possible, although I do believe the more widespread rain holds off until we get into the morning hours on Tuesday. Rebounding to 68 with scattered showers and storms for your Tuesday afternoon, and once that rain exits, it's going to stay out of here through the day on Wednesday with mostly sunny skies and a high near 69. Another weather system returns for the end of the week, bringing rain back into the forecast Thursday and Friday. But hey, next weekend, looks like that rain moves out. Looks like some dry conditions next Saturday and Sunday with highs in the 60s.